from victory in a wrestling match. But as we look here, AJ Steele's got to be focused on the upcoming match with the Rampage Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion, the untouchable Jeremy Vane. And as Murder One noted, as a multi-time former heavyweight champion himself, they're multi-time tag team champions, former NWA World Tag Team champions. Anytime either one of these two men get in the ring, there could be a title in their hands at any time, and it is the Christmas season.
Absolutely. What a great present it would be to bring home some gold for Christmas. Elbow there by Murder One, now putting the boots to Daniels. And you see that CB Gibson wanting to come in. I'm not sure he really wants to come in, but he realizes his partner's in trouble. And now tossing the man out to the arena floor, and that floor does not give. It's concrete floor underneath a very thin green covering.
And while the referee is distracted, AJ Steele has come out and not quite helping him back in the ring, giving him a second helping of the floor.
Murder One in the ring now, the legal man, and you see AJ helping the man up, maybe the hard way, throws him back in the ring. And now it's Murder One dropping that fist to the head and covers him, and I think he may have pulled him up that time.
Well, as Murder One said, they wanted a little bit of practice here. Might not, they're saying it's not going to be these guys' night, but you pointed out what he just did may end up being a mistake, simply because you can never count any of these competitors out. If they make it into Rampage Pro Wrestling, it's not a fluke. There's a reason why people end up in Rampage Pro Wrestling. It's because they have the skill to hang with the athletes in Rampage Pro Wrestling.
Tag is made. Now the big guy, AJ Steele, comes in with his big shoulder thrust. And that tackle into the midsection is going to take all the air out of the sails of Tommy Daniels and just battering ram here, just ramming him into the midsection. Daniels just staggers down and falls face first. AJ Steele has been compared to Superman before, and the reason is he has just phenomenal strength and just unbelievable power.
Very much so, and right now Tommy Daniels in a world of hurt, literally crawling toward his corner, and AJ, in fact, appears he's going to help him. Now decided against that, Ben.
I would see so. Discretion sometimes is a better part of valor. Sets him up now for a standing suplex, holds him up, again showing that strength he possesses, almost touching the ceiling here with him, and drops him down with a standing suplex. Caught him hard. This got to be all she wrote.
No, and again, doesn't want to go for the pin. Looks like he's trying to get a little cardio in on this particular match.
And again, don't get too ahead of yourself and thinking you have a match won, even though this man obviously has been beaten down. Now arm puts him into the ropes, caught him to the side.
Double team maneuver. That leg drop didn't catch all of it, caught some of it on the side of the face right there. One hand cover, not enough for Tommy Daniels. Still some fight in Daniels.
And now shoots him to the ropes, caught him with a boot. Sets him up now with a boot to the head and caught him with that neck breaker.
That could be it right there. He's got the leg. There's one, there's two. CB Gibson in, breaks it up. Only thing he could do at that point, Ben.
And AJ Steele comes in to meet him and now picks the man up. And that black hole slam caught him. And I believe this man also is down for the count, but they're not finished. He's picked it up. Tommy Daniels now
slams him down, and now they've got a pile right there.
And there are your winners, the former NWA RPW Tag Team Champions and former NWA World Tag Team Champions. And quite possibly one of those men may be the new NWA RPW Heavyweight Champion if AJ Steele has his say-so. You're watching Rampage Rewind.
#1 contenders. This game never
Impressive victory by these two athletes. Tough night right there for these two guys that are down there. And what are they doing right now?
Well, they're not finished. They obviously are sending a message to somebody. It may be the tag team champions they're talking to now.
No, it looks like they're sending them a little bit of a measure of respect.
Oh, okay.
May not have been the best welcome, and maybe it's an initiation. But I guess welcome to Rampage Pro Wrestling from the Suspects.
Well, these guys are fan favorites, and everyone doesn't like them, but they certainly respect them. And they just got the job done here at Rampage Rewind. And we'll be looking for AJ Steele versus Jeremy Vane in a future event here on Rampage Pro Wrestling TV. You're watching Rampage Rewind. Don't go away.